sports selection for the first time. Woohoo! I am outside Emirates with introduce yourself, sir.
Hi there, my name's Neil. This is the Jerk Kitchen. We've been going since the Emirates has been going. We're a Caribbean takeaway service. We provide jerk chicken, which is the main meal, with rice and peas. We also do curry goat and rice and peas, or plain rice. We do dumplings, fried dumplings, patties, chicken, beef, lamb, vegetables, and side fish. And we do wraps as well. A jerk chicken wrap in a sort of like a Toledo bread, and we also do mini meals as well. So basically they're sort of like smaller meals, and it comes with a drink. You know, mainly for sort of like children, but they're welcome for anybody of all ages and sizes. And it's been a journey. You know, I think it's gone really quick, to be quite honest.
How long have you been here?
You know, it's looking 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Gosh, has it been that long since the Emirates first opened?
First opened.
Wow.
You got to remember, even beyond that, how long it took to build it as well.
And
the first time when they started building, they was building for about a year, then they stopped. For about, I don't know, 6 months for a year. Around here was like, you know, a building site, but it was really worth the wait, and, you know, going through all that trauma, so to speak, you know.
So that's the jerk pan there.
Yeah, the jerk pan now.
They're going to go behind the jerk pan.
The gunner's sign. Go on. I like that. Jamaican gunners.
You want your bag?
Yeah.
Put it in there.
So yeah, if you want to have a look, what's inside the drum?
Oh, that looks nice. That is too good. That is finger licking chicken. It looks all good, nice. And so, how long does it take you to get all that prepared in there?
Well, it takes several hours. I mean, to put a portion on there now will take sort of like say about 2 to 3 hours. It will take basically, and then we put on another batch. We put the food what we prepare. Sometimes I go into sort of like our food hygiene boxes, and we have them in there for maybe about 20 minutes, and then like people come and buy, and then we put in another batch basically. But like, because we've been here so long now, we sort of like can see how many people that will be coming. We can sort of like predict how many people that come, so we try and sort of like put on just enough to cover that. Sometimes we get it right, sometimes we get it wrong, you know. But overall, we get it more right than what we do wrong. And you know, basically, what we're trying to do here is sort of like to provide a service for our Arsenal fans, but also for the away fans as well, because we like everyone to come and feel welcome, because, you know, around here we like to treat everybody like this is a one big family. You know,
we're all football fans, really.
You understand? You know, like, you know, Arsenal and that. I love Arsenal. That's like Arsenal. You know, just in my blood. You know, from being around in the area and having family around in the area. Like Arsenal, man, because, like, you know, and at the moment, I know the ending of the season, a lot of people was calling for Wenger to go. And
are you happy he stayed?
But I am very happy that Wenger stayed, because, like, you know, for a man to be there for 20 years, and since he's been there for 20 years, we've always been in the Champions League. Okay, some may argue and say, like, you know, we haven't won it yet. You know, we've been unlucky, but you know, I know it's a long time, but it's a journey still, and I think, like, it is big respect for Wenger to do that, because I believe he must be the only manager in the Premiership. So when there's pluses, we shouldn't avoid them pluses or ignore them pluses for the wrong reason.
Look at the positive rather than the negative.
Exactly that. And what I'm saying is, like, I rate Wenger, and I think he's done well. You know, there's no other there's other teams now who can play the fluency like Arsenal. But before, in the beginning of Premiership days, no one's playing the fluency like Arsenal, and that stayed consistent. I just think that, like, you know, we need to have more faith and try to stick with our manager, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Who knows what we're getting after?
And
hey, sorry, excuse me. I'm just letting the rice come in
Production
now.
has to continue.
Yeah, everything has to flow.
so I'm looking at your the decor of your stall and thing. Has it always been like this, or has it progressed since like the first day?
I mean, like, we've always kept the main frame of the store. We had it custom built.
Custom built?
Yeah, so it could fit in the garden. It also could expand into a standard market store.
Yeah.
So, but the covering and the colours you're seeing now, it wasn't like that. Before, we had the red and white, obviously, for the Gooners. But like, we wanted to concentrate on our own branding and not just the Gooners, you know. We love Arsenal, you know. But like, so what we did was, friends and family came up with the idea that, what we could do is have the stall in a black covering now, and have our logo. Because we are an organised or a business where we cater for everybody, black, white, pink, green, So we wanted to show that in our logo by showing you see the Jamaican flag, but beside it you'll see the knife and forks, which are British.
Yeah.
To indicate that we cater for all, you know.
Does it say specialising in British and Caribbean cuisine? Alright, so that's why you got the different variations and all different types of food.
I mean, like, in the beginning, I have to be quite honest, we had sort of like burgers and we had hot dogs and stuff like that, but we stopped doing it because we felt that maybe we're treading on the toes of all the burger vans. And that, so we didn't really want to do it. We wanted to specialise more in Caribbean, but we still had a few British or European cuisine. We have chips. We also have
In forget.
I'm trying to think. I think it's just chips. That's why.
Oh, but actually, forget about that.
And curry sauce we have.
I'm seeing that you've got by jerk sauce. Have you got your own sauce now?
Yes. We launched our sauce on the last match day. I'm trying to remember the date. It was Saturday, but the date was what's the date?
25th?
24th. It was the 24th that we launched.
The day we slapped up Chelsea.
That was the day.
And Arsene Wenger was very happy because it was a perfect half of football.
Listen, I'll tell you now. Like, I didn't get to see all the game, but what I did see, it was really, really promising. And to Chelsea to come here and then think that they could come and boss us, and we showed them that, listen, it's not happening no more. Tables are turning. This is why one of the reasons I say stick with Wenger. Stick with him, man. The geezer's not a bad manager, man. I'm telling you that now. He's a good manager, and I feel he set the foundations now. Different managers who will come.
He's changed English football.
You understand? Exactly. He's changed it, and I think with a manager like Wenger, his style of play is second to none. Second to none. Only to Barcelona, them type of team, but the Premiership, second to none.
That's why Pep Guardiola admires him.
Exactly, you see, and I think we really need to take this positive and run with it. And be more positive in the fact that we have a decent manager. So let's big up Wenger, and stop, with the negative vibes with him. As for players and that, I think we could do with a really world-class striker now. A really world-class striker. The reason for that, I think that would be the finishing point for us, because I feel our midfield is pretty decent. And our defence is okay. It's not bad at all. I mean, maybe we could do with maybe another centre back in there, another left back and that. But I think the most thing we need is a world class striker. And I think that will be the finishing point for us if we could get that, you know. And
you don't think Sanchez will do the job up front, or
well, you know, I don't think
him and someone else?
I don't think Sanchez is an out and out striker for me, to be quite honest. You know, I don't think he is. You know, I don't see Sanchez like a Guerrero. You know, you know, world class striker like that, who you know is going to bag you 25 to 30 goals a season, and that's what I'm looking for. Someone who you know, and I don't know the striker what I would like.
There ain't many out there that are that good.
I know, but
that aren't playing for Barcelona or Real Madrid
I hear what
or
you're saying.
Bayern Munich.
But for me, there's always people coming out, and you're saying, where did that player come from? Where did this one come from? He's wicked. You know, so if the scouts are doing their job, they're in the business and in the field to be making it their business to know. So even though we don't know, they must know. And I suppose it's another topic or debate about, is he worth the money? I think let's pay the money, man.
Well, maybe
money is there.
Maybe this Lucas Perez may be the find that Arsene Wenger's been looking for. Maybe if he trains him up.
Who knows, man? You know, they say time tells everything, but for me, I don't too know of him. You understand?
Yeah, for real.
For me, that's why I just want someone like an Aguero, you know, even like Sturridge when Sturridge was prolific. You understand that type of thing, you know? They got the Harry Kane who's not firing this season.
As we were speaking about this sauce, what was the reasoning behind the sauce, and where do you want to go with it?
Okay, then, like the number one reason why we brought out the sauce was due to the fans. They come here, they take their time and they queue up and they're patient, and they always ask for the jerk sauce. 9 out of 10 fans, they love the jerk sauce, and they kept on saying to us, look, you guys should really get this jerk sauce out. It's really nice. We like it, and we would buy it. We would buy it basically. So now, after all these years, we said yes, this is the right time, we feel, to bring out our sauce. So like, we went to a chef, and we got the chef to prepare the recipe for us. So basically, what he did was transform our domestic recipe into a commercial recipe.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and we then took that and we took it to a co-packer, and they now make up the sauce, bottle it, and put the labels on and send it to us. We do a bottle here. This is our largest bottle, which is 407 mils. And then this is our other bottle, which is 250 mils.
Okay.
Yeah?
And people can come and buy it. How much for?
Right. Okay, this one is £3.85, and this one here is £2.85. And we launched it on the 24th, like I said, when we beat Chelsea. And basically people did go for it. People felt, you know, they were glad to see it now.
And people are actually buying it and taking it home and
buying it and taking it home, and I wait to hear what they've got to say. But it's the same thing as what we used to make, so hopefully they would enjoy it. I've had a few customers who I know personally has come back and told me before the game today and said, yeah, they've really enjoyed the sauce, man. It's just such a good job, and keep up with it, you know. We've put it into a couple of shops now, and we're hoping to see the response, basically. But you know, as long as I can continue to serve my customers with the sauce and they enjoy it, I will continue to make it.
And just finally, how does it feel coming from the humble beginnings when you started this 10 years ago to now having your own sauce? How does it make you feel?
Okay, how it makes me feel? It makes me feel quite proud to be able to, like, you know, produce a business, you know, with family and friends, and you know, basically just try and give something to what the customer wants and that. And like when I see like the customer eat the food and come back and give us compliments, that is the biggest feeling of emotion. Like, you know, respect is, you know, thank you very much, and I really appreciate it because of the fact that, you know, we really work hard to try and create something here which ain't a rush thing, which takes time and energy, and we really try to make it to the best of our ability. And then when the customer takes it and tries it and enjoys it, really enjoys it, and comes back and has the time to say, look, you know, I really enjoyed that, keep it up. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah. Definitely. And I can actually say, because I've tasted it, it is tasty. It is the lick.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I even remember the last time I came up here, I remember a fan saying it's the best chicken he's ever tasted, and the way he looked at it was like it was better than sex.
You know, that's blowing my head now. Better than sex. I would have to ask him what type of sex it was. No, but he's right, because boy, to be quite honest,
it is tasty.
On this planet, I'm telling you something now, for me, on this planet, yes, everyone enjoy them sex or whatever, but on this planet, when I get a good meal inside of me, I feel nice, yeah? I'm telling you, not a lot beats that, man, to be quite honest. A good proper meal where you really enjoy it and say to yourself, you know what, I'll be back for more, you know? You know, give thanks for the customers then.
Yeah. Bless. Well, thanks for letting me come and speak to you.
Well, listen, man, I hope I haven't done you a dishonour, man.
No, it's been very good. It's been very good.
Nervous under the camera and that, you know. But
no, you didn't seem like it.
But like, you know, welcome, come back anytime and we'll do this again.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna come back in a few months to see the progression of the sauce. See how the sauce is going.
And I hope that, like, boy, we don't disappoint.
Yeah. All right then, bless. Thanks.
Yeah, wicked. Thank you.
Jamaican kitchen, or the jerk kitchen, I should say, from Jamaica, and that's his daughter over there, hiding, but later on she'll be serving.